Hi, my name is Mara, and I have trust issues. The internet, as we know, the wild, wild west of the internet is full of incredible, and I mean incredible opportunities, especially for those of you who want to work online and make some money from home on a full-time basis. I've been doing it for over 2 years now. Unfortunately, the internet has a very nasty underbelly. Amidst all the online job opportunities out there, there are a whole lot of scams out there. So I want to spend this video talking about online job scams that you should be aware about. Let's begin. One of the first job scam categories you're going to find with online work are with data entry clerks. Believe me, if you start to begin to look into the waters of online searching, you're going to see a lot, and I mean a lot of job entries for data entry clerks. No experience. Make fast money now. And don't get me wrong, data entry work is real and it is legitimate. Most companies are going to require that their workers do some sort of form of data entry work. The reality is, some of these data entry clerk positions that are posted on sites like Facebook, classified websites like Craigslist, or even job search platforms like Indeed might have postings for data entry clerks.
A young woman looking to move back home to Troy used Indeed.com, a job search site, to secure employment before the move. She saw a listing for a data entry clerk at a CPA firm. She applied and got a virtual interview.
At the end of the interview, the person that was speaking with her said, "Yeah, congratulations, you got the job. It needs your, whole bunch of your personal information."
A call to the CPA firm to learn they weren't hiring for the position at all.
If these opportunities sound incredibly vague, provide little to no information about the company, are offering you a lot of money up front without really going in depth about what your job would entail or who the employer is, please consider that a red flag. Ask thorough questions from the employer posting the job ad, and if they're not providing you with sufficient answers that you need, ignore it. The second category to look for are surveys. Probably seen them before. Make easy money taking surveys online. Looking for quick money? Take some online surveys. I'm sure you've seen the websites as you've done some job browsing. Maybe you've even seen pop-up ads for some of these online survey companies. Listen, I don't want to necessarily say that these companies are not going to pay you. At the end of the day, the way these companies function is that when you fill out these online surveys, your data is being sent to marketing and research firms. Not that your data is never taken from you when you're surfing the web anyway. However, a lot of these online survey companies may claim that you can make easy money just by watching videos or make quick cash by taking short 20-minute surveys. On average, if you're lucky, these 20-minute surveys will pay you anywhere between 40 cents or maybe, if you're lucky, $1 for your time. And even if these surveys did pay $1 per 20-minute survey, you're only making $3 an hour, and federal minimum wage is $7.25 an hour, while these survey companies are not paying you as an employee. Even making $3 an hour for time you'll never get back is insultingly low. The third category of online job scams are copy-paste gigs. You've probably seen YouTube videos advertising these types of lucrative job opportunities.
How would you like for me to show you how to place ads for free and make up to $500 a day, literally copying and pasting ads onto sites that you don't even have to pay to put your ads?
I'm going to show you how you can make $100, $200, $300, up to $500 every single day by simply copying and pasting ads online.
Here in this video, you're going to learn how to make $100 or more per day copying and pasting ads.
I don't understand how YouTube allows these content creators to make profit out of scamming financially desperate people. I don't. It needs to stop. Maybe I'll do further videos on that topic. But the minute I start seeing these videos, I sniffed BS. Many of these videos or even blog posts are claiming that you can make incredible amounts of money, like $50 to $300 an hour, simply by copying and pasting information. As part of the stipulation for these schemes, you may be required to visit very fishy looking websites that look like they were from the 90s, copying ad copy, pasting that into Excel spreadsheets, or most likely copying and pasting spam email templates. No, just consider that a red flag, folks. Too good or too easy to be true, then it most likely is. The fourth online job scam that I often see floating across the internet are job opportunities where you have to pay. And listen, don't get me wrong. If you want to start working online or working remotely, obviously you're going to have to pay upfront for equipment and technology like your computer or even a headset. But what I'm talking about are opportunities or websites that require you to pay an upfront fee for either a starter kit, some of their inventory, or even some sort of monthly membership fee in order to continue to stay a part of their website in hopes that you can earn some money in return. And some of you may not like me for what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it. The category of MLMs, also known as multi-level marketing companies. You may see them around, and sometimes they're not even called MLMs. They may be called network marketing, direct customer sales. All of these are referring to the same thing, notoriously referred to as pyramid schemes. In case you're not familiar with how this business model works, in short, multi-level marketing companies are going to require that their sales representatives or distributors have to pay an upfront fee for a starter kit in order to purchase the product that they will be selling to other potential consumers. Not only will direct sales representatives have to pay for this upfront, but oftentimes have to continue to purchase a certain quota of inventory per month in order to continue to qualify selling for the MLM. The real opportunities to make money come from profiting from the cut of your downline, which is the person you recruit to join your sales team. In other words, for any sales that you as a distributor makes, your manager on top will get a cut from your sales, and so on and so forth. But is it really even probable for sales distributors within MLMs to make money? Very, very unlikely. According to data from the Federal Trade Commission, less than 0.04% of all MLM sales distributors on average made a profit even after their own required upfront expenses. If an employer wants you, you don't have to pay in order to have a job. In order to steer clear of any sort of online job scams, you should always do your research. But it sounds easier to say than do. Where can you even begin? How? If you encounter what looks like a job posting for an opportunity that's too good to be true, of course, follow your gut. But we can take things a step further by investigating the website into websites such as Glassdoor, GuideStar, and the Better Business Bureau. Glassdoor is an excellent online resource in order to find out real anonymous reviews and complaints from former employees who worked for said companies. You'll get real information on how employees were treated and how they were paid. And you get to see firsthand whether or not this said opportunity is worth it for you. GuideStar is an amazing resource in order to screen charities and 501c3 nonprofit organizations. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but a lot of these scam opportunities are posing as charitable nonprofit organizations. Go ahead and search the name on that database, and if you see anything, definitely take note. And the Better Business Bureau has had a long time track record for collecting consumer and employee complaints about bad business practices from companies. The last resource you should also look into is Federal Trade Commission's Bureau of Consumer Protection. You can actually go to that government agency website to find out about past and existing scams and report scams. In conclusion, if something sounds too good to be true, then It most likely is. Anyway, did I forget to mention anything? Comment below. If you like this sort of content, go ahead and subscribe. I hope each of you has an excellent day. Stay safe out there. Bye.